You are completely depressed. We're a month away from internships, your friends are all going to great firms, and you have nothing. The biggest problem is, what are you going to do next year when you're trying to land that job? And you had no internship this summer. Oh no. Well, I'm going to show you exactly what I would have done in this situation. I was in this situation. I did do similar things. It works. Let's get right to it. So by the way, there are a million different ways you could do this. This is just one of many. Don't copy this verbatim, okay? All right, so let's take this example. You know, the summer's coming up and you don't have an internship. This resume is something I put together apparently like 3 years ago. I was trying to demonstrate some sort of internship resume, so I have no idea what's going on here right now, but let's just take it. So financial experience, this is where I would have put the internship that I got this summer. I don't have one. So I'm actually going to legally register a finance firm under my own name. Let's call it On Your Mark Trading. I don't know. Just, that's what my wife wanted me to call my sales and trading book. Anyhow, so let's call it this, okay? You can call it whatever you want. Make a firm name. Now, here's the fun part, all right? Instead of bullets, I'm going to start with something like this. Unable to secure an internship this summer, I raised $15,000 from friends and family and started my own trading firm to gain live trading, equity trading, and risk experience. So now I'm going to come here and put bullets like this. And I'm going to talk about what I've done. What on earth? What I did in my own firm and skills that I learned. Here's the thing. Like all these great internships, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, you actually do very little of anything. It's just a name. It's, oh, I got a Goldman Sachs internship. Reality is, like, you're on the trading desk there. Legally, you can't do anything for the clients because you're not registered. So what are you going to do? You're going to go to a ton of presentations. You're going to network with a bunch of people. You're going to do a presentation yourself, and you're going to be graded on that. It's basically an extended interview. You're not actually going to be gaining a ton of useful on-the-job skills during your internship. That's the sad reality. If you're at a hedge fund, that's something else. But these investment banking internships actually don't give you a ton of experience. So here's your opportunity to put real relevant finance experience down on your resume where others actually don't have it. So let's think of some things you did. Okay, so daily P&L reporting of stock trading, whatever, right? I'm not going to think too deeply about these bullets. Weekly risk summary, calculating VAR on whatever. So we're calculating, so first is the P&L reporting, then we're doing these summaries about risk. Built automated trading platform using Python and whatever libraries, right? So you do a couple stuff like this, and this, first of all, I guarantee you, like anyone looking at this resume has never seen something like this under experience. And especially at the top of the resume, like they're looking at first experience, and they see unable to secure an internship. I raised $15,000, which is a lot. And people, even people in finance making, who knows, $1 million a year, they know this is a lot of money to raise from friends and family. Started my own trading firm to gain, you know, live is probably the wrong word. Let's say, you know, equity trading and risk experience, whatever. You can reword this, it doesn't matter. But then you're talking about like actual things a trader would do on a desk. And then something, this is not trading so much, but this is the sort of thing like new young analysts with fresh energy and all these coding skills are going to come, and the value they're going to add to the desk by using all their skills. This is just super cool and really relevant bullets. Whereas the reality is all of these investment banking interns are just not going to have nearly as impactful bullets. So I get it. It's not quite as fun, and you probably shouldn't use such a silly name like this, but this is the idea. Instead of moping, get creative, think of what you can do and what you could put on your resume that's just gonna punch them in the face and say, look, I didn't get depressed. You know, that didn't work out perfectly for me. So I pivoted and I gained tons of experience doing something else instead. This is amazing. And you know what? I have clients who are looking for roles in equity research, and boohoo, they have no actual experience, or they weren't able to secure an equity research internship. No problem. They created their own website. I showed them how to do a layout and how to start, build their own research platform. You go to their website and you can click on, which company they're researching, and it has their Excel report, it has their write-up. It looks really clean and crisp. And you have to think, like, in equity research firms, like, this person really knows a lot about presentation, and all it is presentation of your report, of your findings. So that's like super duper valuable. Anyhow, I hope this helped get you out of your funk and you could start getting a little creative instead of being narrow-minded like everyone else who have to do internship job. No, you don't have to do that. That's ideal. But if things don't go your way, which they never do for your entire life, you'll always hit hurdles. Stand up, brush yourself off, and be creative and get noticed that way. If you've done something like this before, I'd love to hear in the comments below. If you haven't done something like this before, still let me know in the comments that you're going to do it, because you'll make me feel really good about myself that I put this video together. Anyhow, I'll see you guys next week.